Good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness, we have winter here in Indiana. Oh my, probably 2 to 3 inches, maybe a little more in some places. It was probably drifty, icy, snowy. Couple of firsts. Morgana's first snow. Oh my goodness, she loves it. The ducks do not like it, and the two young chickens don't like it. The older chickens, I haven't let them out. They're in the cabana. They've had fresh food and grains and everything replenished, water, so on and so forth. But it's winter here, and I'm glad I was prepared because now I know where my holes are when it comes to my winter preparations for the ducks and the chickens. However, I do not have their plastic up on the cabana yet. Um, Not going to do it. I am getting ready to order a panel heater for the coop. Haven't gotten that yet, but they're still doing pretty good. They're the older girls. Now the ducks and Friction and Frazzle, they have a heat lamp in their building going on at all times, so they have that going on. Morgana wants to go out and play in the snow right now, but she's gonna have to wait till I get done with this. Okay, what else? Franny. Franny is not doing well. Last night I incorporated antibiotic. I can hear her rasping. Sounds like pneumonia to me. So I've introduced a little bit of antibiotic. I've also made some grits for her to try to get some more substance. She's been having baby food, fruits and vegetables, and Pedialyte. And now I've gone the second step of antibiotics. Like I said, it's comfort measures during the daytime with the light on, with the towel in the bottom of the tub. I didn't dig out my puppy pads because I didn't think she was going to be alive this long. But she's there during the daytime. At night, I put her in her carrier with her straw so she can cuddle up where the heater is. So I'm keeping her very, very warm right now. Probably too warm for a chicken, but hey, it's Franny. I love her. She's my little buff Orpington. Just adorable. Okay, other things that we need to take care of here. It's time to get out your planner. Okay, if you're like me, you try to be a better prepared person with a daily planner, weekly, monthly, however you do it. It's time to go through this year's, find all of the numbers or names or dates that I jotted down that are important, and then I transfer them to the beginning page of this book. Instead of doing a daily planner this time, which I really still like having the calendar, this one is just lined paper. I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. I may see and dig around and see if I have another one of these somewhere. But I'm going to start this one. I'm going to take all my names, numbers, or notes, dates, things like that, and transcribe them and start my new planner book. It's that time. It's December 1st. One more month of this year. I am sitting at home again waiting for another test. I do not have the coronavirus. My bacterial infection has come back, and now they are treating it. So they keep sending me for tests, and it's like I don't have this stuff, but they keep sending it. Ugh. So I'm here at the house. So what I did this morning was I went through my freezer, my refrigerator freezer. I went through my refrigerator and looked for meats. In the fresh meats, I found the pork butt roast. So I scored it, I put it on a low heat, and I'm kind of baking it as if I were doing a smoker. So a low heat, long time, and then turn the heat up, crisp that top, and go with it. So that butt roast is going to give me pulled pork for barbecue. I can do enchiladas, I could do tacos, I could do a stir fry, I could put it in the gumbo, which is the other thing that I'm going to make out of the refrigerator. In the refrigerator, I found a pack of andouille Zatarain sausage that I got a while back, so we're going to make a gumbo. And what I know is in my freezer, I have chicken and I have shrimp, and so that is the meat base of my gumbo. Of course, I have rice. Of course, I have canned tomatoes, but I have some fresh peppers, I have onions, I have all the things to make a great gumbo. Um, Now, what else? I have like, I don't know, it might be a half a pound of ground beef in the refrigerator. So I'll make a couple cheeseburgers. I could freeze those, but I have some buns. I mean, maybe I'll make those and we'll just have them hanging out so that way if we do a soup and a hamburger night, we've already got them cooked. They're good to go. Okay, in the freezer, I did pull out a 2 pounder of deer meat and a 1 pound of Jimmy Dean hot sausage. That's going to be the base for a chili. So I'm thinking I will make some chili and go with that as well. I did pull out a pack of bacon because I figured we'd have a breakfast night. We have all of these wonderful eggs and cheese and all of that. I did notice that my cheese bin is kind of getting a little low, so I will be looking at some deals for cheese if that comes across. As far as going super grocery shopping, December is the month where I decease and desist on shopping a lot. I will set a very, very meager budget. By the end of the day, I'm going to try to figure out how much I can go this month. And I know that this big freezer has tons of meat. I would not have to go grocery shopping. Frozen vegetables, canned vegetables, all the side dishes you could possibly need. So that's what we're going with. What else did I find up there that I decided on? I didn't pull anything else out. I got the pork butt cooking. So right here, my menu will be with the pork butt. It could be fried rice, pork fried rice. It could be barbecue sandwiches with side dishes. I've got potatoes. I can make potato salad. I can make a pasta salad, baked beans, something like that. Got all of that. The gumbo, of course. I have everything I need here to make the gumbo. Cheeseburgers, we've got everything here. And with cheeseburgers, probably a can of vegetable soup or something like that to bump up our vegetables. Of course, a pot of chili is one of the considerations, probably at the very end or weekend. And then, of course, breakfast. I have bacon thawed, we have eggs and bread and everything that you need to that. Now, my fresh vegetables that I noticed, of course, Morgana has her carrots. The girls have some parsley left over. They just finished off their greens today. So on my list is definitely to get some more greens for the girls. Let's see, what else do I have? I have some fresh bell peppers for the gumbo, for whatever I decide to cook. I've got plenty of those. I've got some zucchini. If I wanted to do a stir fry, I could throw that in with some rice and frozen peas and frozen vegetables and have a stir fry. So, got plenty of food here. We're just working on trying to maintain what we have. I have plenty of instant coffee. I've been going through all of my lists. I do need cat litter, so that is on my major list right now. So cat litter and greens are like top dogs on my list from my inventory today. It is a good time to start taking your inventory in December because December is getting ready for that change for the next year, this coming year, and you want to make sure that you have all of your dates, all of your supplies, what's going to expire. I need to do that. So I need to start going through all of my pantries, finding all my expired stuff, maybe trying to figure out a way to cook it for the dogs or the chickens, or just get rid of it, and then rotate some of my newer stock into those pantries. I really need to do that. Really badly. Okay, so I've got my menu going on. This will probably be like almost for us like a 2-week menu. So it's not just like a 1-week menu. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 6 meals and 4 leftovers on there, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's probably 10 days worth of food for us. And, you know, so I know what I have, I know what I need, and we're going to rock and roll with it. So just remember, December is the time you start your new planner. Go through your old planner, find all names, dates, numbers that you've jotted down, those important things that you need to put into your this year's, or dates that you just need to remember, or names or numbers. It's also a time to go through your inventory, make sure you have everything that you need. Of course, out here it's winter now, so if I don't have it, guess what? I better get it. Because it's nasty out there. It really is. You all have a great day. Hugs from a distance. I gotta check on my roast and start something else. Y'all have a good day. Bye.